Yeah.
What have you got any advice for guys who might be listening in and kind of, about to do that, or they're going through pregnancy at the moment?
Yeah, look, I think, as I said earlier, like you can do as many classes, read as many books as you want, but you'll always find your way of doing things, and you'll get a shit ton of advice. Everyone's always going to tell you how to do what, but it may not be, relevant to the way, one, you may want to do it, or two, your baby may not react to that. So you just got to find your own niche and sort of do what works for you, and you work that out pretty quick, what they do like. And even though the baby can't really talk or give you many cues, if they're crying, they're obviously unhappy and they want something. So you just got to try and problem solve. It's definitely a big shift in the relationship with your wife, and I think you go through a fair bit as a dad, but what the women go through is just next level. That's probably the main thing you got to try and acknowledge and realize the most, because not only are they sleep deprived and that sort of thing, they've also given birth. They've also, their body's going through another change, going back to semi-normal, but now they're, having to breastfeed and that sort of thing. So just keeping in mind that, yeah, you're going through a change, but their bodies and their changes are probably a bit more gnarly than yours. Try to help as much as you can around the house, and yeah, just little things like emptying the nappy bin or restocking the nappy drawer or making sure there's wet wipes or doing the washing and that sort of thing. Again, that'll shift when I go back to full-time work, because obviously I've been off for 3 weeks and it's a bit easier, so that'll be another shift. So again, I think more so just keeping the communication. That's probably the main thing with your partner, but yeah, they're probably the main things I've noticed over the past couple of weeks anyway. Not to say that I'm a professional, but
Oh, mate, well, that was pretty comprehensive and brilliant advice, honestly, for a guy who's, just 2 weeks in.